Hello, what is up? Welcome to episode 2 of Avernum 4, Greed and Glory. We haven't even done a whole bunch. Hell, this might even be the tutorial still. There's a map of the whole world. You can see it by pressing the map button. Map. Okay. We have, yes, let's see the journal. Current quests. Captain Mato's reserved a tiny portion of the fort's remaining equipment for you. There's a bow and potion. Quests. Go find them, then return to the captain. So we already got that. Old Philip here. A guy named Stano stole a ring from his family. So, if we're in that area and we see him, we'll get him. Oh, Captain. Captain Mato's paces around the barracks looking for jobs that need doing. Whenever he hears an odd sound, and odd sounds are constant in the underworld, he puts his hand on his weapon. What is it? Something else you want? I found the equipment you left for me. Good. Now I can really put you to work. When you're ready to get started, let me know. Yeah, what's my mission? I need something done about the goblins to the south. They've always been a nuisance, and the problem is getting worse. They keep sneaking into the fort, and I don't know how. They aren't getting in through the front gate, and they aren't dropping down from the ceiling above the fort. Find out how they're getting in, and let me know. Their behavior is getting suspicious. Do you have any idea? Well, if I did, I wouldn't need you, would I? Point. Good point. Get searching. Since some of them are digging, try the basement. You can ask around the fort. Someone might have seen something. What about them is suspicious? Well, they've been more quiet. They're still trying to get in, but far less than before. They're still out there, and goblins aren't known for restraint and careful planning. It's time to investigate seriously. Alright, it'll be done. I'm counting on it. Good luck. Well, let's go back down to the basement. See if I missed anything. Oh. It's over here. Well, when we first encountered them, it was here. And this gate was closed. So, alright. Anything on the walls? Would I be able to even click it if it was like a secret passage? Let's see. This has been sneaking into Fort Monastery. Once inside, they loot. Captain Hito's asked you to find the route they've been using to get in. They are using the main gate. What is this? Oh, this is the, okay. This is a storage room. I mean, they could literally be coming from here. Oh, that's open now. How'd that get open? Alright, well, let's head back to here. What happened? They're standing by a job board. Most towers, or most towns and settlements have one. Venturers can consult them to learn bounties they can obtain, jobs they can perform. For pay, of course, click on the board to see what's available. To get a reward for completed quest, speak to the person in the quest description. To see quests you have been given, open up the journal window by pressing the button. Also, it can be worthwhile to return to old job boards. Sometimes new missions will appear. Who said they're trapped? Yeah, I forgot about this one. Well, oh shit, hold on. Let me save. Okay, perfect. Do I get to keep my pick lock? This is a giant lizard. Giant lizards are primary beast of burden and source of meat. They are stupid, mean, and dangerous creatures, but they are what you have. This lizard was bred to pull wagons. You note that its claws and teeth have been dulled, no doubt to make it a tiny bit less dangerous. As you approach the gate, you hear some painfully familiar screeches. You know what happens next. Bored goblin raiders are about to run into the fort, grab whatever they can, and run away. A nearby guard sighs and reaches for his weapon. Gotcha. Oh, he got you. I didn't get you. Step out of the port. You can see fairly well. Some of the first exiles down here were wizards who created a lynching that glows with a soft green light. It spread to the ceiling and walls of every cavern in this land. Most of the flora here was shaped by wizardry, the twisted cave wood trees, the puffy edible mushrooms, the huge lizards that serve as transport and protein. Where do you go from here? To the south are goblin lands, source of the vicious little creatures that have been tormenting you. To the east is Fort Draco, the largest nearby settlement. You came here from the surface for freedom and adventure. Alas, you are getting what you came for, better or worse. But money. Alright, so we're trying to get over here somewhere. I think. Oh, that's a dead end. You can come to us. What was this? Soldiers don't die out here very often. Goblins are annoying and tenacious, but they're not very dangerous. Still, when someone expires, they need to be laid to rest. Most bodies are shipped back to their families, either in the safe caves of Avernum or back to the surface. The unfortunates with no known family are laid to rest here, under a big pile of rocks to keep away the lizards. Damn, can anybody hit him? You approach the entrance to the abandoned mine. The tracks, the track ties are rotten, and the heaps of debris left behind are covered with moss. If was played out years ago. Some abandoned mines are responsibly sealed up. Others got converted to human colonies. This one, alas, is one of the many that are carefully left to the settled by pests like rats and chitgricks, or goblins. From here, you can see goblins standing guard at the entrance. They are armed and surprisingly organized and alert. Fortunately, these creatures usually wilt in the face of a determined onslaught. You just go murder them all. Then we don't have to worry about them. Let's go get this. What is this? Oh. Hmm. Oh. Guys, we need to move. I forgot about this guy. not doing that. He's cursed. How the hell did he become cursed? This asshole. You are at the entrance to the Goblin Burrow. Goblins aren't nice and they aren't smart, but they're hard workers. They took the narrow shafts of the mine and expanded them into a proper lair with crude stone, tools, and their own claws. There are plenty of defenders farther in. You can hear them giggling, shrieking, and recreationally punching each other. Goblins are far more dangerous in their warrens. Careless invaders can find themselves quickly swarmed. You ain't lying. Oh shit. Guys. Did we really just lose that guy? Is he dead? Is he dead forever? Where's his stuff? Well, Peter collapses into unconsciousness. Revive this character, return to a friendly town. Or cast, return to life. Well, we ain't got that. Why can't I look at what's on the ground? Oh, that's probably why. No, we don't want to fight. Said we don't want none. No, thank you. Just bring you back to town. Falling for my trap. That shit. Ooh, you got me. Alright. Hey. Old boy came back. Whoa. What happened? Oh. I thought they were turning on me. Okay. Guess they're dead. Captain Mesa paces around the barracks. We already did this. Found a tunnel. Slaps his forehead. Of course, those old flooded tunnels. They were sealed off, but the goblins must have burrowed in. Curse me for not thinking of it sooner. But you say they caused a cave-in. Another one? That means, alas, we can't use that passage to ambush them. The carelessness of the goblins protects them. Still, that is useful information. We have learned more about them. Now I can send you out to do those creatures some real damage. What do you want me to do? It is time to hunt the goblins. They're weak creatures, but tenacious. Based on what we have learned, I think you have what it takes to barge in there and hurt them. Their leader is named Traxlata. He's a warrior with a quarter of a brain, which makes him dangerous for a goblin. He's somewhere in their warren to the south. Fight your way through there and finish him off. Do this little task for me, and I can help you get to where you want to be. Where's their warren? Leave Fort Monastery to the south. Its entrance will be in the gallery hall to the west. Never eat soggy Wheaties. Narrow crack in the wall. Their lair is a played out crystal mine, a perfect ruin to attract pests. It will be guarded, I expect. I already took care of the guards. Truckstata. How do you know his name? And how do you know where he's located? Like, why aren't you doing this? Yeah, exactly. He came to us a few months ago, stood out of bowshot, and shouted demands. We chased him off. That was when we started the raids. Why didn't you wipe the goblins out before? It was easier to let them come to us. The mindless creatures would rush up and the guards would puncture them. Then a month ago, the raid stopped. Something is happening. Drexta has plans. Count on it. Wait, let's go to her. Give everyone a bow. I need another one. That helps. This is Lark's office. Lark is the sole mage in the residence of Fort Monastery. She is, unlike most wizards, friendly, outgoing, and helpful. You can speak with her to learn new spells and buy potions. Most new spells, both mage and priest, are learned by speaking with people in town. Like most serious outposts in Avernum, Fort Monastery has a mage in residence. Her name is Lark. You have met briefly, but you haven't yet had the chance to properly talk. You can tell at the glance that she is from the surface. Her skin tone marks her instantly. She smiles and walks over to greet you. Was wondering when you would stop in. Welcome to this hedge wizard's humble place of work. I am Lark. How can I help you? What do you got to offer? For you, I can offer training. There are a few magical spells I can teach you, and there's also a few minor potions. Sadly, I will need to charge for my services. It's how I keep myself fed here. Don't have enough money, but could definitely use it. Lark, you are so expensive. Alright, let's see if we can't beat these people. It's just some young family, goblin family minding their business. Okay, one gold is one gold. Shit. Shoot a bunch of arrows to his face. Ouch. But nobody can hit him now. Alright. Let's give that to me. What happened? Getting close. You got one more fireball in you? It's not what I wanted. Yeah, shit. Are they going around? Those smart bastards. What are you doing? No. No. I'm losing it. Switch. Hey, we leveled up. Ooh. Hmm. better. Alright. We can explore a different time. Right now, technically, this should be what this guy wants. Kill the chief. Captain Matos is perplexed. That's helpful, of course, but the goblins aren't any less aggressive. They're still scouting, still trying to sneak in. Perhaps you should continue the hunt. Maybe the chief was not the real leader. You bastard. Just never happy. Alright. Well, that'll have to do us for now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.